If you gave me just 5 minutes to show you how to start making money online as a beginner, I'd walk you through these exact steps. Out of everything on this list, there's one business model that I believe is the fastest, the most reliable, and it's the best way as a beginner to start making money online. Look, when I started, I had no connections, no money, no clue what I was doing. I was just working out of a bedroom, trying random stuff. I tried different online hustles like starting a dropship company where I bought something called the dropship breakthrough and I swiped a credit card. I thought I was gonna be the next millionaire. I even did option trading, which I made a couple dollars, and I'm showing you my earnings here. But dude, I was like minus 3,000. I was not making any type of money, and it was also a friend that showed me how to do it. He was really good at it, but when it came to me, I was terrible. I tried doing everything by myself. Moral of the story: I tried something called the dropship breakthrough. I made something called the pipe waivers, and as you could see right here, I was reaching out to somebody that I forgot what he was selling, but it was pipe tools that basically help you cut. So I hit him up. His name was Paul. He hit me back up. Angel, I sent attachments. Tried selling me everything. I was willing to swipe a credit card, but I was like, yo, if I'm reaching out to these people, helping them out, it was just a terrible idea. And I found this on YouTube. I was, like I said, working out of a bedroom, and I failed on all these things where I was trying to do online surveys. I was doing drop shipping, just selling random items on online, trying to flip everything, trying to sell shoes. And most of them either made me pennies or just drained my energy. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you some stuff that people have tried, that I know, or I've personally tried, and as to why it's scalable. This is all beginner friendly, so we're going to be going one by one, and the first one happens to be online surveys. Now, online surveys is basically filling out questionnaires for companies for just a small exchangement of money, and like that or a gift card or something like that. I've done it before, I'm not even going to lie. And here's why I have it. You might have a couple of dollars after doing a couple surveys. And for me, it's not long term, it's not scalable. It's honestly, for me, it's something I think we should avoid. I'd put it basically a scam. And the reason why I say it's basically a scam, it's because it's not scalable. It's something that you do for a little bit of money and you take hours filling out surveys for people. For me, it's not worth it. That's my opinion, but yeah. So the next one happens to be cryptocurrency. Now, cryptocurrency is buying, holding digital currencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and hoping that it goes up. I'm actually a big crypto guy, but as a beginner friendly, I think it's extremely volatile. Like it fluctuates a lot. Like yesterday was up nasty. Bitcoin and Ethereum hit an all-time high, and today it happens to go very low. And so, like I said, it's something good for long term if you want to, but it's something not beginner friendly. And I don't suggest everybody should try this out. People could make money, like I said, it's extremely volatile. So you could make money, but you can also lose a lot of money. And I don't think it's an online income source that is reliable. I think you need to be very, very extremely knowledgeable how to trade cryptocurrency, or if you want to keep it for long term, learn how to do it. But like I said, it's extremely volatile. You could lose a lot of money. So we shall put this in extremely risky but possible. Now, the next one happens to be Forex trading. I've had people tell me to hop on Forex trading, hop on the bandwagon, but I am personally good. I've never done it. But what Forex trading is, it's trading foreign currencies to profit from exchange rate changes. So for this, I think for me, I would put basically a scam, or I'll put risky but possible. I've had people tell me they made money. They've showed me they've made money. But they have been doing this for a minute. So I think you could make money, but it's not a quick path to income. It takes a lot of discipline, training, and a lot of capital. And I would put risky but possible. Now, day trading happens to be next. I've personally day traded. I've also done option trading. It's really hard. You profit off of small movements within charts. And you're basically buying and selling stocks, other assets, and within the same day profiting whatever movement it goes. So if it goes up, if it goes down, you profit off that. And it requires a solid strategy. I think it's really hard to do it. I'm going to put risky but possible. It requires a lot of capital. And you got to learn how to invest first and foremost, and second of all, it's very, very, very high risk. Most beginners that I know that have personally started day trading end up losing money because they have no discipline, they're very emotional, and they don't know how to trade. So I don't think it's very beginner friendly. I put risky, but possible because people made money. I've even made money. Lucky, I put about, I think it was I forgot what it was, but nonetheless, it's very risky. It's something that fluctuates a lot and not as volatile as cryptocurrency, but it's something that requires a lot of money and discipline. I got lucky when I made money. Joined discords and stuff like that, but I'm gonna put risky but possible. Next one happens to be garage selling. Garage selling, Gary Vee. I don't know if you guys know who Gary Vee is. I like watching him, but Gary Vee talks about this a lot. I think it's very good. I'm gonna put garage selling as decent money. And the reason why I say it's decent money is because you buy items cheaply, whether you're in the garage, whether you're actually buying at the thrift store or marketplace, and you're reselling the stuff that you purchased. And why it's here in the decent money, it's because it's low cost. Anybody could do it. It is very time consuming. You're going to have to go buy stuff, check what you want to buy. Then you're going to want to sell it. Like, it's very time consuming, but I think it is decent money. I actually used to do it with my brother a lot. I used to buy stuff, thrifting, buy low, sell high. It's decent money, but very, very time consuming. I think reselling sneakers is a dope hobby. I used to do it. I'm a big sneaker guy, and I used to do it. I think it's decent money. And the reason why I say that is because you buy a limited pair of release sneakers and you end up reselling high. High demand for certain type of brands like Jordans, Nike, and stuff like that. And I think it's very good. A lot of people do it. People join discords. For me, it's really good. You learn how to scale. You learn about profits, revenue, and all that. I think it's really good and it's decent money. Anybody can do it. It does require a little bit of capital, but nonetheless, I think anybody's able to do it, and it's decent money. You can make hundreds, 3 figures, even 4 figures, depending on what you sell and how much you buy of. But nonetheless, I think it's really good. Now, Shopify. I've made 2 Shopify stores. I think it's pretty reliable, but it is, I would say it's hard. The reason why I say that is because you end up making your own brand. You're in control of it. You're in control of the products that you get. Well, actually, you have to get a supplier first, but when you get that supplier, if you're really cool with them, you basically have them ship everything out for you. You make your own store, your own brand. They sell it for you. They ship it for you, and you just basically are the upfront. The only thing is it takes a lot of skill because you have to get your marketing good, whether you're doing SEO, whether you're doing online branding, and you basically get your traffic coming to you. The traffic doesn't come to you alone. You have to actually be very skillful in terms of getting traffic to you. So I think it's really good. The only thing is I think it's really good for long term or even short term. People make Shopify stores for a month or two, make really good stores, and they end up selling it. I think it's really good, but the only thing is you have to be very skillful when it comes to making your Shopify store because you have to bring traffic into your own store. Nobody gives it to you for free. FBA, I think I've seen people do it. I know people that do it. I think it's either decent money or pretty reliable. I'm going to say pretty reliable. And the reason why I say that is because for Amazon FBA, you're basically selling products to Amazon while they handle your product. They do the shipping, they do the returns, and they handle your storage. And I think it's really good. And I put it in pretty reliable. And I kind of want to put it on saturated because a lot of people do it. I'm going to put it on saturated, actually. And the reason why I say it's a little saturated is because a lot of cost comes into it. A lot of people do it. There's a lot of competition out there. But saturation does mean that there's a proof of concept, but nonetheless, it is a little saturated. So you have to watch out for that, and it can work if you do something if you sell something very unique. The only thing is it's a little saturating. For business, selling on eBay, I used to do it with my brother too. I think it's decent money. I wouldn't say pretty reliable. The reason why I say easy money is because you buy stuff. Let's say, like, for example, kind of like garage selling. If I buy something, I'm able to scale the price, fix the price listing, and have people bid for it or buy the product, and I think it's good. There's a lot of competition out there, but nonetheless, I think that if somebody's actually intrigued or want to buy what you're selling, I think it's decent money. You're able to sell at such a good price, and if there's a bid out there, you end up selling something really good if somebody really wants it. So I would put it for decent money because you're basically selling products, and yeah. On top of it being good, you're learning about how to sell. You're learning stuff online. I think it's really good. I know I sound repetitive, but you do learn how to sell with eBay. So it's pretty dope. I think it's a really good learning experience, both garage selling and eBay. So yeah. Now for dropshipping, I should have put dropshipping and Shopify different because Shopify you can have your own store and manufacture everything. I kind of explained Shopify as dropshipping, so forgive me for that. But I'm gonna put pretty scalable because when you dropship items, you basically don't hold inventory. You find a supplier, and that supplier ships everything for you on your behalf, and you basically are the middleman. You are basically, and that's why I said Shopify and dropshipping are good because I use Shopify for my dropshipping store. But you basically sell a product, you make a website, and that's why I think Shopify is really good. But when you make a website, you sell on your behalf, you bring traction, whether you're buying Google ads or you're buying Facebook ads or you're doing organic traffic. And when you have that traffic hit your store, you have that traffic, you sell that product, and you hit the supplier up. Or if there is integration in there where the supplier already knows what you buy, that supplier sends it to you on your behalf. It's really scalable, pretty good. It does take time. Does take skill. But the only thing that I don't like about it is that the shipping time is horrible. Guys, oh my goodness. I used to be frustrated with the shipping time. It used to piss me off. And Amazon, they can beat you like this. They sell that product for cheaper. They can price match. Not necessarily price match, but if somebody's doing Amazon FBA, they can beat you with pricing. Your margins are sometimes very low, but nonetheless, it's a good business. It's a really good learning curve. You build a lot of marketing experience because you have to bring traffic into your store. So I'm going to put it pretty reliable, or I should put decent money, but it does take time, does take skill. And yeah, I'm very passionate about it, but the shipping time is horrendous. Now, basically, affiliate marketing is you're promoting other people's products on your behalf, and if they sell, you make a commission off of it. I think it's really good. It's a low startup cost. It's very scalable. The only thing is that you do need an audience for this. And if you have an audience, by all means, it's good. I don't know if it's good beginner friendly, but if you have people, let's say you're a personal trainer and you have a lot of people on your Instagram and TikTok, if they purchase that specific item you linked on your profile, you end up making a commission out of it. So I think it's good and it's scalable. The only thing, like I said, I don't know if it's beginner friendly, but I'm going to put great and scalable because I think it requires no money. You're good. You got to learn how to market a little bit, get people into your website, or affiliates link is what I mean. And yeah, you could do that with TikTok and Instagram. So I'm going to put great and scalable. I think it's really good. I think it does take a little bit of skill, but nonetheless, it doesn't require any money. So I think it's a good beginner friendly business. Now for these are my personal favorite. I'm going to put freelancing up. I'm going to put Google Ads right here. I'm going to put Facebook advertising. I'm going to put lead generation. What's going on? Sorry about that. It just lagged now. So now I put these in great and scalable. I put freelancing. I put Google Ads, Facebook ads, lead generation, and SMMA. SMMA is an abbreviation for social media marketing agency. But my point is that when you freelance for people, Google Ads, Facebook ads, and lead generation, these for me are all service-based businesses, service-based business. I call it SBB. And the reason why I like it is because if you come into a business and you tell them, yo, I can do your Google ads, I can get you leads off of this, I can get you leads off of Facebook advertising, or you freelance your way into websites or anything like that, doing service-based businesses, starting your own marketing agency, you can sell a business owner off of the service you have. It requires no money. Yeah, it does require skill, but like everything, it requires skill. The point is, with Google ads and Facebook ads, what Google and Facebook do are they're selling you the ad so you can get more leads or get more customers on your way. But if you do this for a business, they're willing to give you money in exchange for that. You get them more leads when you create these ads, and they get more leads, and that lead turns into money for the business, so they're willing to compensate you for that. I think freelancing your way there too is good. I mean, I would say these are not all the same. These are the same, but these are somewhat the same. You don't really have to start an agency. You could freelance your way there, get people to actually try you out, get testimonies out of it, and I think it's very good. It's a little saturated, I would say, but nonetheless, dude, you go to your local business shop and they need people to come there. You tell them, yo, let me help you out, and you able to do this for them. They're willing to pay you for it. I think it's really easy, simple. It requires absolutely no money, just skills, guys. And the best part, guys, the margins look phenomenal, guys. Mind you, you have to buy softwares and stuff like that. If you want to, but I personally use softwares. But when you use a software, your margins look phenomenal. You're getting 85% of what you get for a business that's paying you. Like your margins are 85% plus if you doing it by yourself. If you have other people overseas doing it for you, it could look different. But nonetheless, I think it's easy. You're getting them leads, and I think it's the highest way to get income and the fastest way to get income because you have a skill. You need to sell the skill you have, and somebody's willing to buy it off of you because they need help. They don't want to do it for themselves. And guys, there's a saying, skills pay the bills. I'm sorry about that, guys. I cut that off because it's just so much going on. I told you the businesses that I knew. And yeah, with that being said, guys, I think that service-based businesses are the best. And I do want to tell you guys this. When I started offering services, I wasn't waiting for an algorithm. I wasn't waiting for an ad campaign. I found people that needed help, and I offered a solution for them. These people that have businesses, keep in mind, are older or they don't know how to do anything online. And that's where you come in play. You know how to do stuff online. You know how to get them leads or help them out at least with the online stuff. And you're able to ask them like, yo, I can help you out with this and offer a solution for their problem. This is just an example. If there's a small restaurant or a local business, I want to say not a restaurant because they are a little cheap. I've helped restaurants out, but a gym owner. There happens to be a gym owner that their Instagram page is dead. They have no Google reviews, and you offer to run, their ads, help them out with their Instagram since it happens to be dead, answer customer DMs, and you're helping them bring more customers into their business, and they're making money. Guys, they're willing to pay you guys for that. Just imagine if a gym, you run a campaign for them and you happen to make $5,000 for them. If you made them $5,000, 10% of $5,000 is $500. If you help them out with that, they're willing to compensate you $500 because you just got them $5,000, and you're the middleman for that. You're doing all that for an exchange. And keep in mind, these businesses are partnered up with a lot of people, and they're willing to tell you like, yo, XYZ just help me out with this, and you get referrals, guys. I think it's very easy. And the best part, guys, is that the margins look good. On top of the margins being good, it's easy and scalable. It requires no upfront money, guys. A lot of the stuff that you have to start off with requires a lot of money, guys. And a lot of people watching this video probably has no money. Like me, I had to swipe a credit card for a course, and I want to help out the next person with this. So it doesn't require any money, guys. I do want to ask you guys a question. So out of all these businesses, if you guys can, please comment what type of business you'd like to start. I know I just started this video, guys, but if you guys want me to talk more about businesses or how to start a service-based business from scratch, I'm here. I've done it before, and it's something very feasible. I'm a regular Joe Schmo, and if I was able to do it, so can you. I'm a living, breathing example, guys, and if you guys want more video or content like this, please subscribe. I'm going to be uploading, I think, every day, hopefully. And guys, with that being said, guys, take care and God bless you guys.